Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Brandenburg, now Prussia, campaign in Europa Universalis IV. So I'm trying to decide. It's funny, I load the game up and no doubt, no surprise that we're at war. But trying to decide exactly what I want to accomplish. I noticed that we have no truce with Bavaria anymore, and all we need is Nuremberg. So I'm tempted to just do conquest, take Nuremberg, and although nationalism, full annexation, all provinces in our culture group, 50% reduced cost, wow. And then imperialism, take capital, full annexation, all provinces, wow. 75% cost versus 50% cost, but they have to be, well, full annexation would be full annexation. Could we take them with, we could just full annex them, 91%, I mean, it would be nothing actually. But anyway, we'd have to trip the coalition. I was wondering, though, if this is, like, intended. Like, it's just this massive list of casus belli. Normally, it's not nearly as big because it's only a few, but after the unlocking of additional casus belli, it's massive. Just massive. So, okay. Well, let's see. We declared war. It's the Prussian purge of British heresy. I think I was planning on feeding Tyrone some yummy Great Britain. You were... Yeah, we're gonna start sieging now, I guess. Where is our transport navy? I'm also trying to decide if maybe we should just declare. Let's just do it. Let's just, whatever. I don't care how big the coalition is. We're going to declare nationalism for Nuremberg. Go. They're going to call in Württemberg, Hungary, Portugal, Pisa, Poland, Lithuania, Bohemia, just these people. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Throw your troops to their deaths. I'm excited for it. Let's grab a guy. Let's see, we've got 5 leaders. We got one over here, he needs to be there. We got one here, he doesn't need to be there. We've got one down here, doesn't really need to be there. Let's grab this guy. You will lead the brave attack into Nuremberg. You will also first kill that army. So, in this second war, relative strength of the alliance is actually pretty much equal, which means that it's hugely in our favor. I guess you're going to go here and then come back. These stacks should still be safe to siege, I think. We're not going to cross any more troops over into Great Britain. We did end up at war with Portugal. I think this 42 stack should come south. It's a good path for it to travel. We've also got Hungary, who has just joined. A bunch of people just declared stuff and things. Let's find another one of these leaders that's not really... Yeah, you don't really need to be over there. I think we'll have you come over here and beat up on Hungary a bit. 18th, 17th, perfect. And what kind of terrain? Plains, even better. We'll play on speed 3 since I'm looking forward to doing some of these battles. Let's do battle. Okay, well, that was easy. Supply limit is not the greatest. We're getting fully defensive and turn the other cheek. Wow, that's just rude. That's just a lot of attrition. Why would you do this to us? You apparently have escaped. 18th, 22nd. I believe we have forced march. We do. Still not fast enough, so I guess we'll just kind of hang out in our high revolt risk province then and go back to defensive duty there. You don't need to be here. What you really need to be doing is actually killing troops or sieging Nuremberg, so let's go do that. That army's dead. Hungary is stack wiped. We'll spread out a bit and do some sieging over there. And that is done. You're going to an adjacent province. We'll go catch you. Now, do we want to fight... The terrain is not really ideal for any combat, but I suppose it would be better to attack the smaller army first, right? 8th, 7th. And you're going to Wurzburg. On the 7th. We'll be gone by the 4th. What if we stay here? Yeah, I didn't think you wanted to come fight me. I was pretty sure that you didn't. Now, if he merges his 50 onto the 28, it'll actually be a fairly close fight, but we've got reinforcements here too. So we'll just reinforce and make a big fight here. Never mind, we're going to stack wipe it. No big fight then. 18th, 19th. Forced march, 18th, 18th. That might work. You need to get started on the war goal. Great Britain is not putting up much of a threat. We are protecting with our whole navy here. Is that necessary? Let's go chase down a navy. Oh, that's right. I needed to cross the strait. I remember now. We'll go try to catch a navy, if possible. And we're hoping that we catch this guy. And we did. Cool. Let's make sure we turn off forced march so that we can get morale on this month. You're going to Württemberg, which is woods. I think we allow you to arrive on the 30th. Oh, that's too opportunistic there. Too opportune. Once you get there, we will try to intercept you. 5th, 7th. Alright, I need the morale tick, so I can't turn on forced march quite yet. But, if you're going there, why don't we just head to Ansbach then? So we're at least one province closer. You'd be there on the 5th. And then we'll immediately intercept. Or not. What about if we had forced march? 11th, 9th? It's still too slow. What if we threaten to go where you're going? And then see if you want to stay still? Got 4 maneuver. 13th. 14th. Forced march. 14th, 14th. Nope, doesn't help us at all. Alright, we gotta do this again. We just gotta say, go here. Stay put. And then just immediately turn on forced march and see. 15th. 15th. There we go. Not running away from me. Milan. Basically carpet sieging them. Bavaria actually has a sizable army there. Oh, look at that stack wipe. Holy smokes, 36,000 men. Just gone. Let's turn that off and head back to safe terrain. Looks like there could be a large enough army up here that these armies might get attacked. I might have to break them free. My navy's not doing much. Let's go down that way. They do have a sizable navy in the second war that we declared. Something something Tyrone. We of course have tons of manpower. Only about half of what we could though. This is planes, 22nd, 21st, perfect. Actually, we're going to arrive on the 15th. We're quick. This should be an annihilation. Yes, indeed. Total Annihilation. A very good game made by Cave Dog Entertainment a while back. Okay, what are you doing up here, Portugal? I think you're lost. It's not where you belong. So, with the Imperialism CB, well, we used Nationalism, actually. I'm curious to see what we could actually get. We have to actually siege something first, but... we also need to start sieging some of the land that's adjacent to Tyrone. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to take anything from Great Britain. These sieges don't really make a lot of sense. Oh, Sweden wanted to join the war. How cute. That's funny. They're always very opportunistic. Like, they'll join the war. Oh, they'll join it. You have no idea how they're going to actually... Oh. Okay. Well, this one actually has pretty good siege progress, but siege progress in Hungary is not as important as battles, I think. Although the ticking war score is actually based on the province, not battles. But still, I want 40 war score from battles. It just makes everything faster. And of course, the leader's the last to arrive. Rather unfortunate. Still, yeah, we lost more than they did because of that. I keep forgetting that I'm only playing on speed 3, which is why these sieges aren't completing very quickly. Let's go back up to 4. Ooh. Gain mercantilism, or for 5 years we can have reduced unrest. We'll take the mercantilism. And Sweden bites the dust. Okay. I want to fight that army. It'd be nice if we could take Hungary's capital real quick. Hungary was brought in separately. 13th. Yeah, looks like we might get them. So in this war, we could actually separate peace Hungary. And now that we have their capital, they're probably not going to want to be in the war. This is where, like, I feel like this is kind of useless. Doesn't do anything. We have 14 individual war score with Hungary. We could definitely feed land to Silesia, so we should siege them out. On the other hand, I should probably just do whatever I can to achieve my goal of the campaign, which is to just take Nuremberg. And then just call it good. But at the same time, if I wanted to expand, keep playing and conquer the world and stuff, I'd be feeding 100% war score to Tyrone, 100% war score to Silesia. I'd be feeding, probably down here, I'd take some for myself. How many vassals do we have? We have too many. Up here, I think also, is there another country that got called in? No, Württemberg doesn't matter. We could feed Novgorod. It's hard to say. Amazingly, we only have 7 war score here. They must have won a few battles, or maybe I just haven't tracked them down as well as I thought I did. Eighth, 10th. Too slow. I'm going to spread out into 2 provinces and start sieging Hungary a bit more. Hey, we've taken Derby. Okay, let's go up here. And there is a sizable force up there. Nice. I like it when they all fall at about the same time. Okay, so hey, Bavaria, if you wanted to, you could just give me that one province right there. That was a pretty quick siege. We have rebels who are close to attacking. Cosmopolitan Patriots. 0.3 years. Maine. Only because we're converting, they're very upset. Nationalism, active missionary. We decrease autonomy. I'm not too worried. If they rebel, we'll just kill them. Simple. I guess we'll take Bergen, whatever they're called, Bavaria's capital now. See if we can convince them that they don't want to be in the war. They can Finisterre, which is part of England. Anyone we can separate peace here? Maine, Scotland. Oh, we can separate peace Scotland. Huh. Take their capital. Seems pretty reasonable to me. I'm feeling like there's another stack forming up. There should be somewhere. One more Bane stack to cause problems for us. Oh right, and I have a 42 stack down here. I kind of forgot about them. They don't need a leader, do they? I've only lost about 20,000 manpower since the last time I checked. You're trying to land troops, how cute. Yep, and there's a 34 stack of Great British troops. These sieges all just started, so I'm just going to form up and we're going to go deal with that. I haven't given this navy any chance to repair. We already have 2 siege progress here. I guess we'll detach a couple people. Gotta fight in the marsh. Boo. Well, it's alright, I guess. And, yeah. Hold out, men. It'll be alright. Reinforcements are on their way. think we can afford to split in half now. I'd still like to kill the Portuguese navy. Hey, we got Nuremberg. So, Bavaria, like, how much is that going to actually cost? Nuremberg, war score 5%. Normally, it would be 23%. That's crazy. Holy crap. It's 12 base tax. We can get it for 5 war score. How? That is insane. I think nationalism reduces it by 50%, but how is it so little? It takes so much freaking land. That's awesome. We should do it. We should take as much as we possibly can. But most importantly, we should take, Nuremberg, so we can core it and then form Germany. You're attacking me? Okay. I mean, if you don't want to live, no one's going to force you. Okay, rebellion about to fire in France, I think. Just imagine how much bigger it would be if I hadn't made that mistake with the French Patriots a long time ago. Just lost a general. Let's get another fantastic Prussian general. A 6-6. Unsurprising. Russia's too strong. Look at this. We just lost 51 guys. We're just too strong. It's too much fun. Prussia's it's just insane. Brandenburg, Prussia, whatever you want to call it. It's just too good. Let's park you up where the rebellion's going to fire, and that way we can deal with that. I'm going to put you actually on patrol. Tell you to go here, and then to here, and then to here. And then maybe they'll just continue to clear up navies as they move around. Although this is a little bit more than I wanted to fight. Mostly light ships, though. I guess we'll be okay. Yeah, we're going to lose a ship or two, but... Or 5. We didn't lose any of our heavies. Peace offer from Mainz. They'll give us money. Mainz, where do you live? You've got some land that I kind of wouldn't mind taking directly. You're in this war, and we can separate peace you. Our individual war score with Mainz is at 66%. We have to pay Diplo points to take their land, though. Because they are not part of the war goal, so I don't know if I want to negotiate with them directly, do I? I mean, we do have some administrative efficiency, so we could easily take a bunch of land from them. And then have not very much overextension. We're way ahead of time on Diplo. I feel like it's okay. Spend a few points. Tell you what. Yeah, we'll take, take those two. Plus some money. Whew. Don't tell me oh no, they're just really good provinces. Wow. 7 and 8. And we don't have any reduced coring costs, that's all. We're not ahead of time on this, though. I probably shouldn't have, whatever. I want the land. We need to expand. It's important. Shoot, I really shouldn't probably be trying to convert Trier. Well, 9 months. It's fine. I'll remember to core it. Probably. They were being attacked by the Ottomans at the same time. Unfortunate for them. This army is very weak. How are we still sieging you? You got called into the other war now. Great, so now our provinces can't be cored. Why would you do that, Mainz? That's nuts. You wanted out and now you're back in? Alright. I mean, it is a defensive call. I guess I can see how it's possible, but that's kind of weird. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. In the next video, we're going to end this war with Bavaria. In fact, we could just take from them. We could just take Nuremberg right now. Can't take their capital. And full annexation is going to take far too long. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just take the stuff, and that way we're done with Maine so we can start coring. I like it. Okay, so there's one war down. We could have fed stuff to Silesia, but I don't really care. I'd rather just, you know, get started on the process of... Ooh, wow. Damn. Those are a little bit more overextension than I expected. 36%. Okay, well yeah, I'm going to take a break here. But I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.